So, Paige, thank you for accepting a nomination for a Rising Phoenix Award. It's really an honor for us. Um, I know you've been through some really, really tough life situations. Are you willing to share with us a little bit about the story of what you've kind of overcome so far?
Well, I'm a survivor, as you know,
Yes.
survivor of human trafficking. Do you want to know my story, or do you want to know how I got to St. Louis, or do you want to both?
Well, why don't we start with kind of what you encountered, what happened to you at an early age, and that kind of sets the stage for what kind of things you've endured to get to where you are.
Okay. I was pretty much raised in foster care. Um, Actually, in reality, I was put in foster care when I was 7.
Okay.
My mother, she was in the life. At age 4, I watched her murder her trick,
Oh, wow.
and I was put into foster care, and I was raped in most of them. The ones I wasn't raped in, I would run away.
Yeah.
I ended up in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Um, I was in a lot of foster homes there.
Yeah.
Hold on one minute. Sorry about that. Somebody was just at my door.
Oh, no problem.
I ended up in my last foster home. I was brutally raped there,
Okay.
and me and another girl ran away.
All right.
And now that I've been through therapy, I understand now that they sold me off, and they put me on a bus, and my first trafficker was waiting for me in a bus station. I was 9 years old.
Oh, man. All right.
I was there till I was 12. Then I was sold off to my second trafficker,
Okay.
and I was there till I was 16.
Okay.
Came back to Michigan.
Uh-huh.
Escaped it. Came back to Michigan. Found my mother.
Mm-hmm.
Got into drugs real heavy when I was 19.
Yeah.
Used drugs for over 30 years.
Okay.
Did prison time.
All right.
I've been sliced in my face. I've been stabbed. I've been shot. When I got about a year in recovery, I found Sanctum House.
Okay.
And I've been here 2 years. I graduate March 8th.
Outstanding. That's exciting.
And my life's amazing now. I own a public speaking business.
Okay.
I do a lot of public speaking. I'm in the process of owning my own private home health care.
Okay. Very good.
I do a lot.
Yeah. Congratulations. That's exciting stuff. All of it's exciting stuff, and you've come a long ways.
I have.
Yeah. How did you find Sanctum House?
I had about a year in recovery, and I knew that I needed some therapy. Mm-hmm. I knew that I wasn't functioning in society like normal people, like I thought people should be. I just felt like it was like foreign to me because I've never, I had been programmed to think a certain way and react a certain way. Mm-hmm. So I knew that I wasn't a part of a society that was normal for me.
Right.
So my intentions were to find outpatient treatment.
Okay.
And I went through Common Grounds, and she told me I'd be a perfect candidate for this program that was newly opened.
Yeah.
And when they told me it was a 2-year program, it's me doing prison time and doing treatment centers. I just wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
But she convinced me just to try it out.
Yep.
And so I agreed to it, and it's changed my life. Yeah. And, I have an opportunity. I've had an opportunity to rewrite my story. I don't have to have the ending that I thought I was supposed to have.
Yeah.
I came in here and I was really, really broken. I've damaged. I had no self-worth. I had carried a lot of shame, a lot of guilt, a lot of anger. Anger was probably the first emotion that I could identify with.
Of course.
So, everything is.
It's just a great program, and it's exciting to hear that you're almost. So tell me about your public speaking business. What do you do?
I speak. I do a lot of speaking on. Well, this month is a human trafficking awareness month.
Yeah.
So I just became ownership of my name. It's called Paige Speak.
Okay.
So I do a lot. Like I'm getting ready to do a panel. I do panels. I do fundraisers. I do trainings. I'm getting ready to speak in front of the um, Homeland Security and yeah, the Senate, the
Hmm.
representative. So I do a lot of speaking. Yeah,
Sure, sure, sure. It's an educational outreach, so you're helping people become more aware.
absolutely.
Outstanding. That's such an important step. If
It is.
Paige, if you kind of go back to where you were, I know you're in a much better place. But
Sure.
if you could take yourself back to the place where you were really still in it, and you needed some guidance from somebody, you needed somebody to tell you the right thing to get you on the right path, what would you tell yourself?
You know what? It's funny because I think about that a lot. If I was to go back out, do like an outreach program. Excuse me, I'm doing an interview. Um, if I was to go back to where I came from,
Yeah, yeah,
um, as a person that I am now, um, I think I would give people hope. I think, and if I was out there, there was a lot of people that did a lot of outreach that would come out there and supply us with food and hats and gloves and stuff. I just think people need to know that we do survive. I think I didn't have no hope out there.
yeah,
I didn't pray to survive. I prayed to die.
yeah.
That was my prayers.
Right. Hope
Yeah,
is such a powerful thing, and what you're
it
doing
is.
gives people hope. Inspiration is also important, of course. So if you
It is.
inspire somebody to do something to make their lives better, so what would be the
Right.
first step you would give yourself? Yes, you have hope. Now, where would you go?
Where would I go? I think trust was a big issue for me. I
Yeah,
didn't trust people.
yeah,
I didn't believe in people. I didn't believe in myself.
yeah.
So I certainly didn't know what it meant to believe in somebody else.
Right.
Trust was a major issue for me. Everybody that was in my life either abandoned me or hurt me.
Yeah.
I think we need to heal more survivors so we can get the word out that it's possible. And I think all aspects need to be healed. I think the traffickers need to be healed. I think the tricks need to be healed. I think we can't just focus on one thing. I think we need to focus on the whole aspect of it.
Yeah, no, I agree completely. A recommendation for where to go to start the healing? Is there an organization you would encourage somebody to reach out
Um,
to?
I mean, I think you could reach out to a variety of places. I mean, with the police,
Yeah,
a hospital,
yeah,
um, um, uh, anywhere. Walk into a store and tell them you need help.
yeah,
I think because the awareness of trafficking is becoming so apparent now. I Everybody's talking about it.
yeah,
So I really believe that if you could just walk into anywhere and tell them, you're in danger.
yeah, for sure. I know
Yeah,
Sanctum House is a good step. It's a big step for a lot of people, but it's a great
it
place.
is. But there's a process you have to go through to get here.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
If somebody wanted to learn more about Paige Speaks and
Right.
your public speaking, where would they go?
Well, I'm in the process right now of doing a website and
Yeah.
getting on social media.
Uh-huh.
It's not fully up and running yet,
Uh-huh.
but it will be very soon.
Okay. All right. So maybe in the interim, if somebody listens to this interview and they really want to hear more about you, they could probably reach you through Edie, I would think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Cool.